comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Slight miscalculation on the air throw space. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Experiencing burnout. Feeling out the spacing. Headbutt. Anything could happen here. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. And hits them with a stop and pop. Russian suplex. And that's going to be a chunk of damage there. Looking for a chance. Player 1 goes hunting and bags a catch. Life lead is there, but still a genius read with that throw escape. Doing some quick planning? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Barely consistently to the flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Headbutt. Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Aerial rolling attack. Ooh, does them dirty. Amazing. Big time whip. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player 2 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Changes the flight plan. Reads the jump in perfectly. Uses the invincibility. Getting up close and personal. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Anti-air in the clutch. Player, the throw connects. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Blanka-chan gets a big game on the wild hunt. Closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Throw leaves them wide open. Critical rolling attack. Get out of here. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters have plenty of power. Where is this match gonna go? Trips them up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The counter is blocked. Takes a trip. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Very solid corner switch. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Can't tech the throw. Shows immediate KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Still slugging it out at this range. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Knockdown and? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A real test finishes it with the anti-air. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. From above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Smart play with the throw. That throw did some good damage. Goes hunting and bags a catch. What's next? Blanka-chan's on the move. Genius read with that throw escape. What now? The jump-in is crowns him from above. Somehow nothing stops this train. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. There's a drive impact. Great headbutt. There's a burnout. Ugh, are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, does them dirty. Jumps? Goes for the jump in. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both players with no drive in the tank. Trying to read each other here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Get KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump in catches them. Nice double lariat. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Checks with a medium kick. Double lariat and now throws them forward and maintains the corner game. What'll happen here? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. The life goes off beat with the aerial KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.